Howdy, everybody. If anything, today, I'm gonna try and bash out a lot of videos, and if anything, I'm gonna try to do that, as much as possible today, so that way, I can get more content out for future. So if you'll see me looking like this a lot, um, then you'll realize, what kind of day that this is, this has been. And I honestly look grizzly AF. So really, that's just kind of why I bandana, and I just tossed on a bandana, and I'm just I look grizzly AF. But we're just gonna go and roll with this. And if anything, we're choosing a region to protect from horror pizza because we are playing horror pizza. Um, an interesting game that I saw today, and I'm like, man, I really love playing these weird games. I think it's gonna get to a point for me where I'm just really just not gonna play any out of the ordinary games, and that will really probably be my downfall. Um, but oh well, it is what it is. Um, but if anything, we are gonna go and choose a region. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to be like. I don't want to choose North America, just because that would be taking the easy way out. It's like, oh yeah, of course you picked North America because you're American. Blah blah blah. If anything, I think I'm gonna play it safe, and I think I might just pick Africa. And usually, a lot of good-looking women come out of Brazil. They don't have a Brazilian bikini for nothing. But so I guess I'll play it safe, and I'll just pick Africa. Come on, I picked my region. I picked my region. Come on. Do I have to? What do I have to do? I picked. I picked. Do I have to? Do I have to hold it? Oh, there we go. All right, zombie pizza, get away from me! No, it's a Mia, an Italian. I apologize. Every time I think of an Italian, the only thing that really pops in my head is, of course, stereotypically, just the Mario voice. So every time that I've ever done an Italian on this channel, it always sounds like Mario. Uh, even though I probably could realistically actually like sound like an Italian person, it for some reason always comes out Mario from Mario Brothers. Um, Come on, defend. Beep Bobby. It's a Salisbury. Taste of my sausage. I'm sorry if that offends some Italian person, but realize I'm not trying to make fun of a culture. I'm just trying to make funny laugh in this video. So I love Italian food. So please don't take. Oh man, the people got in the middle and they ruined me. Tap the screen to replay. Hopefully there's not an ad. Oh good, there's not. Good. Great. Fight those pizza zombies. I was just like, say what, pizza zombies? I was like, say what? I was like, I am confused at this point. I've never heard of pizza zombies in my life. But I'm like, but that's what makes this game like so like or I couldn't resist playing it because the concept was just so laughable. Um I definitely gotta find a good spot to walk though, to where I'm kind of to where I don't end up like the last time. New weapon available. That sounds good. I want a new weapon. I want to beat some pizza with my stick, my big fat stick. Get away from me, pizza. I know you're zombies, and I know you can't help it. Whoops. I should grab that weapon. Is that the weapon that I need? Yes! Sweet! I didn't realize what was going on there. I'm sure people are just like, hey, the knife glowing in the background, get that. And I was like, I didn't know what was going on. The pizza was I was so concentrated on fighting off the pizza that I wasn't fighting off the urge to get that sweet looking weapon. Hopefully I get that knife permanently now. That would be nice. No, I don't. That sucks. Oh well. I can just hit them all with my wood. My afternoon wood. Actually, technically, this would be my night wood because it's fairly not in the afternoon while I'm recording this, um, but if anything, like I said, it's to get more content for you guys, so that way I don't have to. I don't have to just kind of like pull my hair out, what hair I've left on my head, to go, oh man, what am I gonna do today? And then like I'll have an answer, or I'll just be like, oh, okay, well I have like, um, if anything, I think the reason why I always kind of do videos beforehand is just so that way I can have one day of having some really creative juices flowing. Um, Lately, I haven't. I've had some pre videos done, and so like really, I've had a lot more time to be very much more creative. To kind of really browse around to see like if anything, if I wouldn't have been creative, had it at least one day to be creative, you wouldn't be seeing this game right now. Um, if anything, I know soon I'm gonna new weapon available. What's the new weapon? Oh, something's over here. Oh, a cleaver. A cleaver. I love cleavers. Oh, but I died instantly. Son of a sea biscuit. How long have I been playing this for? Only 8 minutes. 8 minutes to kill some pizzas. Some zombie pizzas, because that's what they're called. This game is seriously... it's called Horror Pizza, but it's called Horror Pizza Zombie Pizza. That's exactly what the title is for. It's no joke. I didn't make that up or anything. Look it up. Search it yourself. No fibs. I wish I could have came up with that title. Man, that would be awesome. It's like I understand this is a really simple game, but man, is this a funny game. Just because who's ever heard of weird sci-fi movies? I definitely have heard quite a bit of them. So like that takes me in just another like realm of just like horrible sci-fi movies that probably have a very great concept, and so you're just like, man, like somebody really thought this one out. They really like brainchild this one out, and they're, or maybe they like last minute just like I remember there was this one game called Ninja Baseball Batman, where the whole concept of the game, which was a an overseas game. If anybody ever has ever seen the gameplay of that, the concept came up with these guys simply just um, looking for the most popular search um, things of that time. And it just so happened that the search for Ninja was very popular, the search for Batman was very popular, and the search for baseball was really popular at the time. So here's people that had probably maybe no concept of a game, and they're just, but the concept was like, hey, we're gonna look for the most searchable item um, of like Google or something, and that's gonna be the concept of our game. And it's like, wow, that like, could you just imagine if something else would have been the idea for that game? What if it would have been like a way harder concept to come up with, like a Barbie rap battle, uh, uh, vacation? It would have been like, okay, well, we have to come up with a Barbie rap battle vacation. Especially with, I'm sure, the limitations of how things were done at that time. Definitely, it would have been a little bit difficult. Like, this game seems to be very difficult. I don't know. I keep choking at the cleaver part. I can't get to the cleaver part. I guess I really have to coax these pizzas out, and have a better strategy to not take so much damage. Now I'm still trying to figure that out because there's pizzas coming from all sides, and there's zombie pizzas. Man, whoever thought of zombie pizza, bravo, bravo. What a concept. I'm not laughing at it. I think it's really smart. I think it's genius. Uh, and good on this person for creating this game. Um, no matter if anybody says it's simple or whatever, I a bravo to the person that created this. Because like I said, it's a strange concept that uh, like, I wish there was more like horror parody kind of games where it's a game that really doesn't take it seriously or take itself seriously, um, because there's so many just horror games that, like, I really want to jump scare people, and it's not funny. There's nothing funny about the games at all. It's just like, yeah, jump scares, 80,000 of them. Hopefully you don't get annoyed with that. um, and it's like, well, yeah, well, that's hugely popular on YouTube. It's like, well, yeah, I get that, but like, again, like I really want like a funny um horror, like not saying like a scary movie kind of thing. Like, I just want something that is funny and original, um, that isn't just the straight up, okay, I'm gonna jump scare you 80,000 times, because, like, really, that's about it for what we're gonna do here. Because I think nowadays that's just kind of like, I don't know. I'd really like to enjoy a horror game that has writing in it, meaning because, I'm sure a funny, scary thing has to have a lot of writing involved into it. So, man, pizzas are coming from everywhere. Oh, hey, well, at least I got to use the cleaver a little bit more. We can get excited about that. Finally getting some real cleaver usage. If anything, I think out of all these weapons, if I'd actually use any of them, I think I would have really enjoyed the cleaver the most. Just because, like, this, like, wood stick here, like, I don't think would really do damage, to, to an actual, like, pizza thing. And, like, I think, I like something weighted, and the knife really isn't like something weighted. It doesn't look like a weighted knife. So a cleaver would like work perfectly. Like, or maybe if there was like a pan or something like that that I could use. Or like a, not a pan, like a pan, like one of those pots that are right over there. That are kind of, like, I like weighted weapons. I don't like, um, and plus two, like, the whole knife thing has just kind of been done in horror movies. Um, I like, I like to have kind of like, interesting looking weapons. I don't like the norm, for weaponry. Um, like the what's like, well, the stereotypical knife is a like, I'm sure this knife is like the stereotypical weapon in every horror games, and that's why I like to have it on here. Um, but I don't know, the knife is just very boring to me. Um, but it's like, well, it's not a machine gun. Like, I would rather have melee weapons than like guns and stuff like that. That's probably why you don't see me do a lot of like gun video games, is just because I like, using like melee weapons. Because I just find gun games to just be like, I'll do gun games. Like, there are, some gun games that I really do enjoy, but I like melee kind of, games much more. It's much more exciting to me, and plus I like to be like very much like a close combat person. I'd rather be in somebody's face as I kill them than like be like 10 years away from them. Like, hey, I'm here, but I'm a million miles away. So, man, well, we're getting progressively, we're getting better. That's and we were at the 20-minute mark almost. I don't know how long I should make this. I think I should really. I don't know. I really enjoy this game. Um, but I don't know. I think I should start making shorter videos. Simply because a lot of times, like I said, I have to compile a lot, for cold storage. Um, but really, it's just like, with everybody always saying, it's like, well, everybody likes short videos. It's like, well, then like, let's just say this: if I don't get to the cleaver in this round, then I think we will call this a video. But if I get to the cleaver, then we will. Man, these zombie pizzas, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're inside me. They're inside my stomach. Funny thing enough, I actually just like ate a slice of pizza before doing this game. So a little breaking of the fourth wall here. But if anything, ironically, I'm killing the thing I ate. I hate you, you're so delicious. New weapon, new weapon, new weapon. Come on, Cleaver. 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 Alright, hopefully we do better this round and we kill some pizzas. I really want to kill some pizzas. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get away from them. Gotta get away from them. They're everywhere. They're inside you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta do well. We're almost dead. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come at me, bro. Do you even pizza, bro? Do you even pizza sauce, bro? Ah. Well, I did make it to the cleaver, so one more round. Yeah, one more round. If anything, I think we might just make this like a 25er, as I always talk about. Like I always talk about like stuff that you probably shouldn't talk about in videos. Like, oh well, but it's like I guess the bad side about what I do is I don't like come in here with absolutely like a plan. Like I don't go in here with a mastery of the game, and I don't come in here going, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this at this certain time or whatever. Like I guess that could be like the one downfall of my channel. It's just like, well, you're not like consistent or whatever. It's just like, hey man, like you're getting me on whatever day you're getting me. It's just kind of like I'm sure probably a lot of people that have amassed huge followings or whatever. I'm sure they have like everything down to a science and this and that or whatever. But it's like really, I think for me, like I'm just doing stuff just because I enjoy it and like whatever. Because that's why like I don't know, I didn't know exactly when I would end this game. Simply because it's just like, well, I'm enjoying it, so it's like, wouldn't you want to see me enjoying playing this game? Um, I wonder if the scenery would change if you're going from different regions. Simply because I haven't. I honestly just picked this up, so I don't know if there's much setting changes or anything like that. If it's just the same old song and dance, no matter where you're at, then I don't know. But if anything, this is an interesting game to go to and play. I'm enjoying it. And now the cleaver, cleaver, cleaver. Come on, come on, come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus, come on. Cleaver, Cletus. Come on, pizzas. Come after me. Come after me, bro. We're gonna have the pizza bro fist. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're inside me. They're inside me for reals. Hey, pizza, can we talk about this? I always think it's funny in all the horror movies where the person has to, like, try and frickin' bargain with the killer. I think that's so stupid. Can we talk about this? I want to be in the sequel. Please don't kill me. 10,000. I don't know how if I'm doing super good or whatever, but Think I'm holding out a little bit longer from these pizzas. Hey, don't look at me like that, pepperoni. You phony pepperoni. Beep pop a boopy. Da, 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 da. You know what? I've wondered what has been the strangest uh what's the word? The strangest topping anybody has ever put on their pizza, or when they like what's normal to them um isn't normal to other people. I'm sure it's probably like pineapple. I definitely probably would never eat a pineapple pizza. Like I've eaten pineapple and stuff like that, but I would just never like put it on a pizza. Um, Not to offend people that have that on their pizzas. I that would just be a weird combination for me because I'm always so used to like doing like pepperoni, green olives, sometimes like black olives and some meats and stuff like that. Um, but pineapple is probably one of those where that's probably just one that I just would never do. Um, but jot down in the comments below if you guys have ever had any kind of weird toppings on your pizzas, or other people have said that you put like weird stuff in your pizzas. Oh man! As soon as I grab the freaking cleaver, I heave her and drop. But I don't know. I'm having fun with this. This is like, and I guess that's it's like, well, yeah, it's a simple game. It's like, yeah, but it's like I said, it's a very like, it's a cool concept. I like games with cool concepts. Uh, well, I think it's cool. Just because like, I really wanted. I'm really going to the ends of the ends of the earth to just find like a very like out of the ordinary, out of the box game. I'm sure that will probably eventually hurt me just because it's like, well, like if you only would have played Fortnite all the time. But it's just like, but like I'm doing this simply because it's like, oh man, I know I'm gonna get a lot of fun out of this, and I'm gonna get a lot of mileage out of this. I'm not saying that I'm gonna continue to play it 1,000 times over, but like I'm really gonna get a lot of like there's sometimes where you start to play games and you just get like bored to death out of them. like, so I think that's why that's probably the main reason why I haven't been very consistent on this channel. I've only had really, I think, the maid girlfriend, is probably my only, thing that I've consistently gone to. There's times where I've brought stuff back, um, but I think that's the maid girlfriend is my only real consistent gameplay through, and uh, I've only done that consistently because I've really just like I really enjoyed the story. It's yet another thing where I can get some mileage out of, just because a lot of the stuff is so funny. Even there is times where I just kind of roll my eyes at some of the stuff that the characters say. But if anything, I'm still like I'm having fun with it. So I hope um, like people who just say it's like, well, like, you don't play Fortnite and all these whatever games, like, but hey, you do play a lot of games where you're having fun. So, um, 30 minutes. I guess this is a pretty good stopping point. Um, I kind of wanted to make a 2025, but 30 for 30 is really just a full showcasing of this game, I'll say I really enjoyed this game. This wasn't one where where I was just like um trying to polish up a turd, and the controls were very decent. Um, and the graphics were very were very decent. There was not one thing where I could complain about or just laugh about how, like, oh my god, these things look stupid or this or that. No, there was if anything, I really want you to um check this game out if you haven't already, and check my channel out if you haven't already. Please hit that subscription button, like button. Um, Maybe if I see a huge view count on this or something like that, then maybe I will go back to it. But until then, this might just be like a one-off, just showcasing this game. But I really enjoyed it, and I hope like maybe in the future I just go back to this again. Just be like, hey guys, remember when I did this game? I'm going back to it, guys, just because it was so fun. Um, but anyways, I am gonna say good luck, good night, and goodbye. And who knows? Question part two question mark. Um, because maybe someday, not soon, but someday I might come back to this. Um, but I hope you guys enjoyed this as well as much as I did. So, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.